How's it going, guys? And welcome here to Barca Variety. And this is it. This is season deciding. And the last time Barcelona and Athletic Bilbao met, Athletic Bilbao stole that trophy from Barcelona, with winning 3 goals to 2. And Messi, even Messi, who has never got a red card in his career, couldn't hide his frustrations. He couldn't hide them. He struck Villa Libre, getting his first card of his whole entire career, and we were all frustrated. And Athletic Bilbao were celebrating like crazy. Will we get our revenge in our biggest game of the season? But will we see that from Barcelona? It's Barcelona versus Athletic Bilbao in the Copa del Rey final. This is huge. This is more huge than you could think it is. We're going to be talking about the game. So kickoff will be coming 9:30 p.m. live from Seville, and that is the stadium we're going to be playing in. We're going to be playing in Seville. And guys, these are the times all around the world where you can get involved and watch this intriguing match where Barcelona will be looking to steal this trophy from Athletic Bilbao and get revenge from that 3-2 loss, and we all still remember that. And if we do take a look at our rivals, we are not actually playing in La Liga, but we're still going to look at our rivals, what they're going to play. Atletico Madrid play at home to Eibar, and you would expect them to get all the 3 points. Real Madrid face actually a tough game. It's not always easy to go there. They're going to go to Getafe and play, and Getafe are a very physical team, and Real Madrid could drop points. So we need to keep an eye on that. And then for Sevilla, they're coming close to us, so I said, you know what? We gotta look at their game. They're facing Real Sociedad, the Basque side, and it's not an easy game. So you'd hope that they drop some points, not too hopeful, because we really just need Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid to drop some points. But guys, despite all of that, we're gonna be a match behind in La Liga, but that doesn't matter. We're gonna have a game in hand, but right now, our complete 100% focus is on the Copa del Rey final. We need to get this trophy home. There's no room for mistakes. And if you're looking how we got here, they were losing 2-0 to Granada in the 88th minute. Up stepped Antoine Griezmann and up stepped Alba, and we did make that comeback in extra time, and that was a crazy game. And also, when you look at that 3-0 comeback against Sevilla, we also made another comeback, keeping a clean sheet and playing a brilliant game. So we have shown that we want this trophy, and you know what? You can go on and say we deserve this trophy. The way we play in this competition, the mentality we have, the way we fight back, we deserve this trophy, and you can tell Ronald Koeman really wants it, and the players really want it, because it's more of a realistic trophy. So we deserve this trophy. Let's not let it slip out of our hands. But the big question heading to this game is, how will we react to that El Clasico defeat? Will we see a tired Barcelona? Will we see a motivated Barcelona? Will we see a sloppy Barcelona? We really don't know. But one thing, we must bounce back. We can't keep on thinking about that Clasico defeat. It happened. It's okay. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. We lost 2-1. We didn't play the worst game in the world. We did have a good second half, and we need to look at that first half, improve on that, and learn from our mistakes. And guys, I want the players to be, we need the players to be 100% focused. Not just because they lost El Clasico, now they're gonna lose confidence. Because this is the most important part of our season. You cannot imagine how important this part of the season is. It's going to decide whether we win the Copa del Rey, and it's also going to decide whether we win La Liga. And if we do take a look at Athletic Bilbao's form heading into this game, because they are not in good form. They have a loss, draw, draw, loss, draw, draw. And they are not in good form. You can see that. And they've really been poor. very, very, very poor in recent weeks. And also, they played two two Copa del Rey finals in 2 weeks, and now this is their second one against Barcelona. And they lost the first one to Real Sociedad with the Oyarzabal converting a penalty. And they lost 1-0. It was very, very tight. And finals are never easy to play, they're always tight. You can't expect to have a huge margin of goals. And I thought they were really, really poor. And I don't know what to expect from them coming to this game. Will they be lacking confidence because they lost so much? Will they be motivated because they lost that first trophy? They're like, okay, we need to get this trophy. I really don't know what to expect from Athletic Bilbao. And also, two very important players, Yuri Berchichi, the left back, who's very, very important, and Yuri Alvarez are both out through injury. And the one man I want to speak about is Yuri Berchichi. He is so important for them. He attacks, defends. He's really very good. He's a top class left back. You can go on as far to say that. But guys, despite all of those, this is going to be a very, very, very difficult game. This is not an easy game. A final can never be easy. No matter what. No matter what. A final cannot be easy, and we cannot take this game easily. And guys, one thing I want to point out, the last time we met, we were ruined by Athletic Bilbao's counterattacks and their set pieces. So we need to be prepared for the counterattacks with the pace of Inaki Williams, Munyain, and all their brilliant players. And set pieces, that is a problem we have. And if Coleman switches back to that four at the back, we will have a problem defending set pieces. So we need to be careful of counterattacks and set pieces, because these are really the only ways I can see Athletic Bilbao scoring. If we shut both of these down, we should be good to go against a tough Athletic Bilbao side, despite all of the stuff they've been having. And guys, I just want to make this clear. We simply must win this game. There is no room for error. Just There's no room for error. And imagine what would happen if we lose. Ronald Koeman's job would be on the line. Because, yes, Laporte has backed Ronald Koeman, but imagine if we lose a final after losing a Clasico. That would put the pressure on Ronald Koeman, and that would put the pressure on Juan Laporta to rethink its decision of keeping Cohen next season. He would need to rethink that decision, and imagine if we lose this trophy, we would go trophyless again if we don't also manage to win La Liga. And this is a game that is important for both managers, Marcelinho and Ronald Koeman. Because Marcelinho is in horrible form with Athletic Bilbao, and he lost the Copa del Rey final. And Ronald Koeman, we all know his situation, and we all want us to win this game. And guys, this Copa del Rey final is the most important Copa del Rey final we've had in years. Years. Because if we go on to win this Copa del Rey final, not only would it give us a trophy, and not only will we get a trophy for the season, we'll also boost the spirits to win La Liga. We'll feel confident again, we'll have some celebrations, and we'll boost the spirits to win La Liga, and we'll have 8 games remaining. We'll head into them with full confidence and with high spirits. Guys, just imagine what would happen if we lose. I don't really want to talk about this, but imagine what would happen. We would all be let down. This is why this is a make or break for Ronald Koeman, his players, and it would be a huge disappointment if Barcelona lost for us fans. Because we just simply must win this game. We cannot afford any mistakes. And guys, the big question heading into this game, will Ronald Koeman switch back to the 4-3-3? Will he switch back to the 4-3-3 after we saw the 3-5-2 not work against Real Madrid? Or will he switch to the 3-4-3? We don't really know, but its reports have said that he will switch back to the 4-3-3. So I don't really know what to say about that, I don't know if that's a right decision or that's a wrong decision, but we're gonna see what's going to happen. And if you do switch back to that 4-3-3, the hard decision is in the defense. The midfield is easy. You know who the trio is going to be, and you know the front line. But in the defense, it's very, very difficult. And it is not easy to decide at all. If we take a look at the squad list that Ronald Koeman has put out, it's very good news because Ansu Fati travels with the team. Even though he can't play, he will still, if we win, he will still celebrate with us and he will be watching the game along. And as you can see, Neto and Ansu Fati are traveling even though they won't take part and they are not medically cleared to play. And if we do take a look at Ronald Koeman's starting 11, and of course, Neto's injured and Ter Stegen is going to start in goal. And then this is the huge question. Who do you start in central defense? You got Lenglet, you got PK. I really think PK will start this game because he just came back. He came back, and I think Ronald Koeman will count on him again after that poor defense. And when PK plays, it always seems like we have a more solid defense. We have a leader at the back to lead that line. So Gerard Piqué will start. And then alongside him, you're going to either go for Mingueza if he's not going to play at right back, or you're going to go for Lenglet, or you're going to go for Ronald Araujo. And I think Ronald Koeman might go for Lenglet, but he also probably will go for Araujo. And just that's how it is because we've all been waiting to see Pique and Araujo partnership in defense. We've all been waiting for that, and they are finally both injury free. So can we see that now? Can we see Araujo under Pique's leadership? And then at left back, of course, it's going to be Jordi Alba. And then right back, it's a huge question because Serginho Dest played poorly against Real Madrid. And reports have said, and this could be fake, but reports have said that Ronald Koeman is disappointed with Serginho Dest. So I expect Oscar Mingueza to start as that right back. I don't think Roberto is ready yet. I don't think Ronald Koeman wants to risk him because he learned from the last time that when he risks him, he really gets injuries again, and an injury setback. In the midfield, of course, you're gonna have Frankie De Jong, Sergio Busquets, and Pedri, Ronald Koeman's favorite midfield trio, and then the attack. Messi leading the line, Ousmane Dembele not as a number 9 and not as the most advanced player, but as that right winger, and then Antoine Griezmann on the left. And you would expect all of those players to start, and you could not really, there's not too many decisions to make. The trio of the midfield picks itself, the front line picks itself. The defense is what we're going to pay attention to and what we're going to be careful with. And you maybe Ronald Koeman will even stick with the three at the back formation with the fullbacks pushing high so we can defend Athletic Bilbao's set pieces. But guys, if we do move on to the predictions, because I'm not too confident heading into this game. Not too confident, but I expect Barcelona to get the job done. They have shown that they really, really want this trophy. So I'm gonna go Barcelona 2, Athletic Bilbao 1. I hope we can win this, and it won't be easy, because finals are never easy. But I have repeated this 10 times, but we simply must win this game. And if you did enjoy the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos, and as always, tell me your predictions in the comment sections down below, and I'll see you in the next video.